Shabbat Shalom, Yasharal. Shabbat Shalom. I pray all is well. I'm going to try to be quick, and I'm not going to try to dip into the controversial too much. You know, don't hold me to anything. But a couple videos ago, I told y'all that I had a dream about a movie, seeing that Tom Hanks made a new movie that's not out yet about cloning. And I kept hearing the phrase and having the thought of the phrase, "Be thou removed," right? And I ain't going to get into all the unbelievable, miraculous things that I have found relating to that phrase, "Be thou removed." But I do want to tell you something that I just got revealed to me as far as these those things right there go. As far as those go, I showed y'all a long time ago in a video about the reverse spelling cobra in reverse, which is Divoc, and I showed y'all about the government it's not a website, it's a program called Divoc 91. And you know how Satan, the enemy, likes to do things in reversal. They have the law of reversal. Yes, they do. If you don't know about that, they do. They do everything in reverse, forward and reverse. And Divoc stands for Digital Infrastructure of Vaccination Overview Credentialing. So it's a way for them to it's like a database for who's marked and who ain't. That word Divoc means, also in Hebrew, means demonic possession, right? And I told you that my dream was about Tom Hanks making a movie about cloning, and I kept hearing, "Be thou removed." And I said that I felt like the enemy, the whole thing, they want us removed from our bodies. They want our bodies. And is that so hard to believe? No. Well, I was just shown that the word Divoc, it's it's a combination of two different words. D-I-V, divvy, divide, divorce. COVID can be derived, the word C-O-V can be derived from convocation. When we were told by the Most High to come together on solemn feast days, he said they shall be a holy, a set apart convocation, a coming together. Okay? The reverse side of that, of the Divoc, is to divide, to divorce. They want to divorce us from our home, our promised land, our body, our connection with the Most High, what we have that they cannot stand, that they're jealous of. The first one of those that was that's been the most dominant is Delta. That is a door. I've told and explained that extensively. That's a door. That's the middle. What I'm trying to relate to y'all right now is that they kill multiple birds with one stone, but this is the names of these things are Greek names because Revelations was written in Greek. They're using these because gematria is a part of it, a big part of all this, and this is a timepiece. This is a map, a map to show you where we are in all this as far as time goes. The beginning of it was the dividing, the Divoc, the convocation of them coming here. Instead of us coming together with the Most High, they want to divide us. In the middle of that is the door, the delta, that is in the middle, that brings us from where they were to where they want to go. The end of that is this right here. I don't want to say it. Oh, one sec. I don't want to say that word, but right here, this word right here, that's two different words. Kronos comes from Chronos, which means time, end time. Oma, there's a lot of different words that's derived from, but I can show you that it comes from omega, alpha, omega. Omega is the end of all this, okay? Chronos, chron is time, right? The reason I had that dream about Tom Hanks making that "Be Thou Removed," if you've noticed, the rhetoric has been slightly turned up to let us know that after these holidays are over with, they're about to step on the pedal, if you know what I mean. Let me show you a few things real quick. I'm going to show you some pictures, show you a couple things I've saved here. I've been telling you about the land, the promised land, right? Look what I found here. Omikron Hill, North Slope Borough of Alaska, right over in that area where I told you. And remember I told you that there's a personal connection with me through all this? Look at these numbers. I'll show you. Omikron Hill. Right there was what I was looking at yesterday. Divorce, divulge, divorcement. Look. See that number? My birthday, 2981, 1981, 144, 1981. So I found, there's 81. I found the spot on the map, and there's these huge holes next to it. And every time I went to take a picture, that would happen. They covered it with these orange blocks. Every time I would go to zoom in, but I got some snap shots of them. See them right there? I don't know what this is. This is a layer on the map, I guess, that removes the snow. The majority of like the ice and snow, I think. But there it is. And as soon as I went to take a picture of it, they covered it up. I don't know what it is. There's another one, just odd looking. But look at this other face looking picture, image I found here that I've noticed right here. See that? I mean, it's not as defined as the other one, but if you just, could imagine, there's the nose, kind of the mouth, right? Sort of, maybe not. That might be a little bit of a reach. But the best part of all this, okay, is when I went to my Bible app the other day, I don't know if I mentioned this in that video or not. When I went to my Bible app that day, I typed in the search bar, "Be thou removed," right there, "Be thou removed," okay? And one thing I came to was John 3:16, and I went down in John, and I noticed when it was talking about John the Baptist, where he was going, right? It said, let me see. Right here. And Yohanan was also immersing in Ain near Salem. The same word for Omicron in the Phoenician is Ain. Salem. When I typed in Google Earth Ain, it took me to the Cascadian subduction zone in Washington, out in Washington State. 2 days ago, there was a massive horde of earthquakes, and they haven't had any earthquakes out there for a long time. So that is raising some eyebrows, I would say, because all those scientists that work out there, they've been saying that it's just a matter of time before that big one hits, because that Cascadian subduction zone is past due for some release or whatever, because that subduction zone is where two tectonic plates are grinding up against one another and one's going down. That's why they call it the subduction zone, and it's ready to pop. And they say that there's evidence of a huge tidal wave that's happened there in the past, but they say that it's past due. But how do they know that? You know, I don't know. But I just wanted to let y'all know that you see them talking about this Omicron, and they're not really, you know, going ballistic on it yet. But don't be surprised after the holidays if they do. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of that and touch base with you on what I was thinking about, and let you know I love y'all. I hope you had a good Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. For now, peace out. D's out.